Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. We are going to be covering your general energy, opportunity, challenges, anything unforeseen, and outcome. I'm also going to be doing a pick a card reading very soon for the Lionsgate portal. This will be a reading about what you need to cut out of your life and what you need to manifest more of your life. So yeah, I'll get on with that as soon as possible. And I'll be posting that very soon, hopefully within the next 24 hours, because obviously I'm aware it finishes on the 12th. Let me know if you've already set your manifestations and whatever you want to cut from your life. I just thought that that reading might offer a bit more insight. Okay, King of Wands has just popped out here for you. Very entrepreneurial, very passionate, strong, protective. Lovely. Right, so dear spirit guides and angels, please join us in this reading for Capricorn and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. So your general energy for next week is the Five of Wands. Again, we've had that out a couple of times. Lots of passion, lots of energy, egos. Ace of Cups is your opportunity. Challenge is the Magician. Two of Swords is what you don't see coming. And the Page of Wands is your outcome. So the Five of Wands is a bit, it's people like not on the same page, not working as a team here. There's a bit of conflict going on, but it's also about competition. So if you're in sales, for instance, this could be your energy next week, having to step it up a little bit. Or it could be that you need to even be a mediator. Maybe there's some conflict and some strong egos around you next week, and you're going to have to be like, well, hang on a minute, you know, I need to step in here. Being an earth sign too, you do see things more logically, more grounded. So perhaps that's what that's about. Ace of Cups is your opportunity. This is beautiful opportunity for love, relationships. We haven't had hardly any cups in the readings over the last 24 hours. And so this is lovely to see. This, again, is about something coming in where you could perhaps show your love to somebody, an opportunity, or they're showing it to you. Your Magician is your challenge. Magician as a challenge can be quite manipulative. So Magician is often about abundance, manifestation, making things work for you and knowing that you can do it. It's often about confidence too. So this could be that you're lacking confidence in something, or there's somebody who's getting their own way around you and trying to manipulate a situation. The Two of Swords is what you don't see coming. This is you having to decide upon something. There's two options. This is a decision to be made not with the heart, though. This is to be made with the head and your intuition. I'm getting from this that there's some sort of communication coming in that's going to make you go, oh crikey, now I need to do this. And then the Page of Wands is your outcome. The Page of Wands is lovely. He's very spontaneous. Bit like, you know, if you've got a passion, you've got a drive, you've got a determination, and you just said, the hell with it, I'm just going to get on with it. Kind of like, you know, very carefree energy, very young, childlike energy. Focusing on what you want to achieve and nothing else. And very last minute. So that's lovely. The Five of Wands is your general energy. Are you the mediator, or is that you having to step up into more of a competitive role? And take charge? Or are you being a bit competitive next week? A bit argy-bargy? Capricorn. So why do we have 5 of Wands here, please, and thank you. So we've got Judgment, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. More cups. Nice, nice, nice. So Judgment is about speaking up. It's about, it can also be about fear of being judged. There's something to do with Judgment, but also I feel like there's something that you need to speak up about, because it's the right time. You need to get into the middle of these 5 of Wands and sort them out. Maybe this has been going on for a while and your general energy is like, no, I'm done now with that. I'm going to have to say something. Page of Cups is about, it's about unexpected pouring of emotion. It can also be an apology. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. And this is you working hard on your own. You're quite happy with this, though. You quite like this. You don't like this. You don't like this conflict. Perhaps you're going to be getting an apology for this, if there's an apology owed. Or somebody just going to be, you know, maybe not actually say sorry, but offer you something that makes you know, you think, oh yeah, they regret that. If it's you being argy-bargy and overstepping the mark, maybe you'll be needing to say sorry. Ace of Cups is your opportunity. Maybe you do need to say sorry. This is showing your love. And we do that when we say sorry. That's a very courageous thing to do too. But let's see, why do we have the Ace of Cups here, please, and thank you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands. That's interesting. So King of Wands is quite an entrepreneurial energy. The 8 of Pentacles is quite an entrepreneurial energy too. This is like working alone, independently. 10 of Pentacles is family, abundance. And the Knight of Pentacles is about slow and steady wins the race. I feel there's an opportunity coming in perhaps next week for you to grab something that you absolutely love. It's something you're heading towards too. The Knight of Pentacles is about planning. And putting plans, making plans for the future. 10 of Pentacles, there you are again, look. There's something coming in, some opportunity of you to make plans for the future with somebody you love. Something you love. But you've got the King of Wands here, and he's more business. He's more entrepreneurial. So this is either business related, or it is literally some sort of family unit too. Let's see though, why do we have the Magician? Magician is about inner challenge, lack of confidence, feeling like you don't have everything planned as such, but you've got the Knight of Pentacles there. This is, you are planning though. Maybe you don't feel like the time is right just yet. You have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is soulmate energy. That doesn't mean to say it's somebody in a relationship with you. It just means that it could be your best friend, you know, somebody who just like, you know, you're just so on the same page with them. There's no hierarchy in this relationship. I wonder if there's something that you want, something you want to do in terms of a relationship, or it could just be fulfilling your soul. Because we've got the Ace of Wands here, which is about starting something very new, very passionate, having that fire back in your belly, a drive and determination. But it's like you're lacking that. You're not believing in it. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Is she your soulmate? She's certainly your element. Your element is Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That will come to me. Often by the time we get to the end of the spread, it then all comes together. But this is, especially with judgment in your general energy, it's as though you're holding back. You're not speaking up. But then there's this apology. I do believe there's an apology on the cards for you. Or you need to apologise to somebody. Goodness me. Yeah, look, and you're in two minds. The Two of Swords is your unforeseen. There's two pathways here. Why do we have the Two of Swords here, please and thank you? Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Six of Swords. Wow, this is a very deep reading. So Two of Swords is in your challenge. Sorry, your unforeseen. You have the Knight of Cups, though, which is all about progression. Again, so the Knight of Cups is like your knight in shining armor who offers you romance and love and beautiful energy. This is. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, who isn't the most loving. Is more interested in learning and studying and books, but very grounded. Is there a choice you need to make about these two people? Got the Six of Swords here too, and this is about moving out of a tricky situation. So whatever the decision you make, it's going to offer you this opportunity to move on. Could also mean you may need to be making a choice between a relationship and a job. The job could even involve you having to travel overseas for some of you. Because both mean as much to you. I feel that that's why you crossed. It's like, oh my gosh. And then you have the Page of Wands as the outcome, which is, I believe, making that decision. You made this and off you go. Just very last minute, just very spontaneous. Or there's somebody around you who is of that nature. You got the Eight of Cups, the Star, and the Six of Cups. Eight of Cups is about walking away from something. As I say, it could even mean this travel thing again. Cups are our emotions, our relationships. And we're walking away from something because there's something missing. Because you can see it's but then there's a confusion to this card too. And it can be things aren't quite as they seem either. Because when you initially look at this card, you think, oh yeah, there's a cup missing, look. But there actually isn't. And with the Page of Page of Wands, he's quite spontaneous. I think this is a kind of advice to say, perhaps don't jump the gun too much, because I don't think there is actually anything missing here. You just, for some reason, not believing in it. You've got the Star card, which is beautiful. This is all about stars aligning, wish fulfillment. It's also a bit healing. Maybe you need to go off to heal. This is about nurturing yourself first before doing anything else, because if we don't do that, we absolutely cannot help anybody else when we don't help ourselves first. A bit like putting the oxygen mask on yourself in an aeroplane before the baby, because you can't save the baby, or the baby can't save you. You have to do that in order to save the baby. That's a really odd scenario I've just come up with there. Sorry about that. But that's just what popped into my mind. And then you have the Six of Cups, which is about nostalgia. It's like you're remembering things, how they used to be, or things are going to come back to how they used to be. That feeling of remembering. This cup walking away and the Six of Cups. You see there's somebody walking away in the background there too. I'm kind of drawn to that. You've got some sort of a memory of somebody walking away that you're having to heal from, perhaps. Gosh, this is a very deep reading again. They've all been like this today. I don't know what's going on in the universe. But your overall energy is about competition and maybe an apology coming in. Speaking up for yourself, and either you've overspoken or you're speaking up, and there's some sort of an apology or a truce. Gosh, let's see what the Oracle have to say. What else do we need to know for Capricorn, please and thank you? What else do we need to know for Capricorn, please and thank you? Taking action is your message from the universe. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Let's see what we have to say about that. So the universe wants you to know action creates momentum. Whatever you have been wishing and waiting for, this is the right time to move forward without looking back. That's interesting with that Eight of Cups. Quicken your spirit by taking action now, even if you have to face your fears in order to do so. Look them in the eye with a calm and clear gaze and forge ahead. The action you take now will reap immense rewards in the future. It's really interesting, isn't it? Because that Eight of Cups is about walking away. So I hope that resonated. Please let me know if it did. As I say, all the readings have been very, I can't tell you, the energies are just so strong and mixed. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. So hopefully I'll get there soon. Thank you for watching and do join me next week. Thanks. Bye.